to tell nobody's age, but I'm not even gonna say what I need to say. But trust me, I'm not interested in marrying a fucking minor. Never want to. So y'all got me fucked up.
And people like really sitting there trying to add shit up.
But see, if you notice, all our friends who know us know y'all ignorant to that dumb shit. Or the bitch who made up that story that y'all talking about that's years old, nigga. Right. I ain't with the bullshit.
Try again, y'all.
Yeah, so
let us enjoy our relationship and our shit in y'all mind.
I'm not into that.
Worry about them stimulus checks.
Yeah, did your stimulus check come in? Because niggas, you got math. Add your math up.
Yeah, they come.
Trust me, I ain't into young bitches. Grow up.
Coronavirus has affected us majorly. All of our businesses are closed down, from Frost Bistro to Press Atlanta, Press Houston. It's just really, honestly, it's scary, and it's really like somebody pulled like a rug from under your feet.
This is really dangerous right here. Like, we really can have a reset button hit right now.
Yeah.
Let me get all security, everybody from production to come in real quick. Because of everything that's going on right now, not just in Atlanta, but the rest of the world, we have to shut down production until further notice.
Are we serious?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Very serious.
Hello. Hi. We have got some information for the coronavirus. Everything's stopping down.
Oh, what corona? I gotta take my mic off.
Everything's stopping down.
That is a wrap.
How we gonna live?
I don't know, honey, Kirk. I don't know how you go live, honey. It sounds like you and Miss Rashida just may need a stimulus check, because you all thought it was so funny to laugh in the faces of people that help keep money in your pocket, okay? I really wanted to play that, you all, because him and his stupid ass wife, they was laughing about people needing a damn stimulus check because they got busted out for their little inappropriate relationship. Y'all know he like way older than her and was messing with her allegedly when she was a teenager. Honey, I don't put nothing past these fools. Am I go investigate that situation? Hell no. We talk about Rashida and Kirk. They will do anything for a storyline. But I just thought that was just so interesting how they was dragging everybody online for needing a stimulus check. Now how we go live? I don't know, baby. I don't know. Go out there and be a damn sharecropper, or be a farmer, be something shit, okay? What is up, y'all? I am your girl, brand new. And yes, honey, I am back in the building this time, honey. I want to talk about Love and Hip Hop ATL. I won't be talking about everything, because guess what? Everything is not important to me, okay? Sierra, you are a goddamn fool at this point, okay? Sierra is a goddamn fool. Did y'all see how Akbar came to meet her at her salon? And she came to, basically, she touched up Akbar's hair, and then she gets in her motherfucking confessional saying that all the shit that she goes through with BK and all the cheating and lying that he does, it makes her miss Shooter. Bitch, why? Do you have a death wish? Do you want to catch an STD? Girl, have you lost your damn mind? This man is in a love triangle this season. Have you been watching this season? You done lost your motherfucking mind. When you find your motherfucking mind, bitch, you call me. You are so stupid, okay? And it's okay, ladies, to get your education, to have your own business, but you can't boss up in that type of way and still be a dumbass bitch in your personal life. You never move backwards in life. And she was talking to Erica Mena about missing Shooter as well. I think they show like a clip of that. And you look stupid. That's moving backwards, sweetie. It's onward and upward. And you best believe you and me, honey, okay? If I had your coins and your talents, I would be moving the fuck on to some better looking men. Not no nigga that look like BK or Shooter. They are trashy, especially with their behavior, honey. They don't respect you. They are one and the same. And Sierra, you keep on attracting the same type of guy. And I think it's time that you look within, okay? You need to look within and you need to understand your worth, get your self-esteem up there. I told you all before, a lot of these women, they look really pretty on the outside, but the self-esteem is low. And you could tell that their self-esteem is low through their decision making and who they get with as a partner, because there ain't no way in hell, you should even be saying shit like that, Sierra. You crazy. And I knew she wanted to shoot her back, you guys, when she got to saying to him, oh, well, you could still tell me, you love me, Girl, some of y'all need to quit with that shit. Just because you got a baby with a nigga, that don't mean that's your nigga, okay? That don't mean that's your nigga for life. The man may have a girlfriend, a bitch may stab you and take your motherfucking life, okay? I'm just saying, know your place. You are the baby mother. You are a bitch of the past. That's all you will ever be. You are not his only, his last. You ain't that. Okay, so know your motherfucking place, and I really cannot stand baby moms that don't know they fucking place. You are in the past, move on, keep it moving. Like, don't do that shit. Okay, that man didn't want you while he was with you. He wasn't treating you the right way, right? So, move on. I like that Sierra mentioned that she put her daughter in private school. You all know that the daughter got into a fight with another girl and her mom. So I'm happy that Sierra handled that situation in a mature fashion and, put her in private school. The daughter seems to like it. And that sounds good. Okay? So you're doing good with your parenting. But Sierra, your ass need therapy. Seriously. The person that was on my mind, honey, while I watched this episode of Love and Hip Hop ATL was Akbar. Akbar is a mad black woman. I think that Akbar is pathetic. I do not think that Akbar wants a relationship with all her kids. In my opinion, she kept making excuses for why she don't have them. Like she said, oh, I got custody of all of them, but only one of them lived with me. And I'm making the ultimate sacrifice. You ain't making no damn sacrifice. Bitch, you don't want to be bothered with them damn kids. And women do this shit, you guys, all the time. They will have a whole bunch of fucking kids and ain't never with none of the damn kids, okay? Then you keep saying, Akbar, you're so focused on your motherfucking music. Bitch, where's the music? All I see you doing is acting like a big ass bully on this show. Okay, you keep trying to argue and fuss and fight with light-skinned Keisha. I think you are jealous of light-skinned Keisha. Light-skinned Keisha is where you want to be within the music industry. People are paying attention to her and they're not paying attention to you. Okay? So you need to get your shit together. And guess who cousin she is, y'all? This just makes it so much better. She's Candy Burris' cousin, okay? That's the irony of it. I knew Akbar was a petty ass bitch when she damn near got into it with Sierra. Because Sierra said, oh, I like light-skinned Keisha and her music. Why are you upset that your friend like another bitch music? Well, I don't like her and you try to be everybody's friend. She just said she liked the girl's music. Like, girl, chill. Calm down. You so damn insecure. You so damn bothered. Like, you one of them women where just because you hate a bitch, your friend gotta hate the bitch too. Like, girl, you don't even probably have probable cause to have a beef with light-skinned Keisha. Girl, bye. Keep talking about all this shit on Twitter that light-skinned Keisha is saying to you. To me, it just looked like Akbar is the, mad black woman that's jealous of light-skinned Keisha and her success. That's what it looks like. And she always is trying to compete with women that do music. I noticed on this show she had a problem with Tokyo. She didn't have a problem with Spice in the past. It seemed like she still has those same issues with those other ladies, and we will get to it. But girl, you need to get your shit together, okay? Worry about your motherfucking kids and stop worrying about these bitches that's in these streets, okay? So next we see light-skinned Keisha and her man, and she's yelling at her man, honey. She got a bonnet on. She's yelling at him because he eating up all these damn snacks and shit. I don't blame you, girl. Get rid of them damn snacks, okay? You need to eat healthier. I need to work on, eating a little healthier too. But we ain't talking about me, okay? Light-skinned Keisha mentions that she's going to be at Spice's event that she's throwing. And she says, I heard Akbar's going to be there. And, they almost got into it at the little radio station. Light-skinned Keisha actually left because Akbar came out of nowhere trying to come at her. I'm like, girl, you is pitiful and pathetic. Light-skinned Keisha, she's sick of Akbar and her bullshit. She's just like, I'm a rapper. At the end of the day, I'm just trying to get my money. She need to try to get her money and stop worrying about me. And all it is, light-skinned Keisha, is Akbar is jealous of you, girl. You got it going on, okay? But you need to put something on your head, light-skinned Keisha, okay? Take that shit off your head. Light-skinned Keisha called Akbar Akburger. Bitch, I holler. I said, look at you giving that girl a food name, honey. I know what that means. When you give somebody a food name, honey, that means you think that they fat, honey. Okay? Girl, when she took that goddamn bonnet off, I said, oh, Lord, the man come through to get her wig and stuff together, honey. Girl, but light-skinned Keisha said, hey, I am here for Akbar and her shit. I'm not backing down. I'm going to let this bitch have a piece of my mind, honey. If I go to this event and she get to coming at me any kind of way, honey, I'm not here for that. And her man, he like, I don't even want you a part of that, yo. Like, you bigger than that. And shit, fuck all this bigger than that shit. Somebody come at your girl, she got to settle the score, okay? She ain't gonna be letting Akbar punk her ass around. So I'm team light-skinned Keisha, okay? I'm team her. Mimi, honey, you need a storyline, honey, okay? Because I'm sick of you just sitting up here on this show collecting a check. We want to see, where the hell is Stevie J at, honey? Okay, where's Stevie? Where you at, Stevie, with your old rat face self? Where you at, honey? All right? I need to see more of Stevie and Mimi and Ty, that whole dynamic, honey. So, honey, we are at Spice's event. We have Akbar there. We have Mimi. Who else do I see? Oh, Alexis Sky, her annoying ass. Alexis Sky, what the fuck did you do to your ass? Like, it's all wide. It don't match your legs. You look weird. We got the Keoming girl. We got Carly is in the building. They're all sipping on their drinks. So Alexis Sky and Keoming, they're talking. Assume they are familiar with each other because, hell, they basically like the same person in the industry. They're like jump offs. They're like the IG models of the world. Y'all know those type of girls, honey, and how they get down. But anyways, Alexis Sky said she used to always see Keoming up in the strip club. And then Keoming got to talking about, oh, well, me and Fetty, we go way back. And I'm like, why you bring this cockeyed fool up? Why you bring this nigga name up? You could tell Keoming was trying to be messy. Alexis caught that and was like, why is she bringing up my baby daddy? Girl, you keep talking about he was so cool with you and you messed around with him. Girl, he messed with everybody, okay? He messed around with all the girls of the world, honey, okay? And I agree with Alexis. Like, I would not be bragging about messing with no damn Fetty Wap that go with everybody and got kids with everybody. Okay? So Alexis and Carly, they began talking about Mo, which is the man that they both have messed with. And Alexis says that she no longer has a problem with Carly because, it was all a misunderstanding. I guess her family had got involved with some situations that happened between Alexis, Mo, and Carly. Carly is in her confessional, honey. She upset that Alexis has been going around saying that Mo pretty much gave her the ring that he gave Alexis. He gave it to Carly, so he didn't really buy Carly a ring. Carly is saying that's a damn lie because my daughter picked out my ring. And I'm like, who the hell gives a damn? Who cares? So Mimi gets to talking about how she's going to put together a self-defense class for the moms and the daughters. And then Alexis Sky jumps in and says, yeah, I need that because I was a part of this whole human trafficking situation. And we see Carly making faces, looking like she want to jump in and shit. I'm like, Carly, shut the fuck up. Let the girl tell her story. And why do you have anything to say? This is why don't nobody like your ass on the show, okay? Shut up. Alexis says that she was basically sold off to different men. And she was told that she was going to be, I guess, renting a room. It turned out to be a whole house, honey. Crazy. That is crazy as hell, honey. Carly interrupts her story and says that, well, I don't mean to interrupt your story, but Mo said he met you at 16. So I guess Carly is trying to imply that Alexis is kind of lying about the story. She was messing around with Mo. But Alexis says, honey, I was not messing with Mo at 16. I ain't messed with Mo until I was 20. Akbar jumped in and told Carly that I already told you that wasn't true. And then you got Carly in her confessional. I'm not trying to discredit her. And I think Carly is trying to say she don't believe Alexis because Alexis went around lying about how Carly got her ring. So she feels like Alexis is a liar, because of that, and she'll lie about other things. But Carly, you can't talk a woman out of the pain and trauma that she has been through. Mimi mentioned in her confessional, I think that Carly is wrong. She shouldn't even be challenging this girl on, what happened in her story. Alexis Sky, she's almost in tears. She's just like, I get really emotional about my story. I don't like for somebody to tell me what happened to me. And I am the same way. I've been through a lot of things, you guys, in my life. And there was one specific thing. I'm not going to get into it right now, but there was something specific that I went through and somebody tried to tell me that I didn't go through it. And I wanted to beat that person's ass because I'm like, bitch, I was there. How you going to tell me what I went through? So I understand where Alexis is coming from. So Shekinah comes through the door. She picks up on what Carly is doing and how Carly is picking up on, picking with Alexis about her story. Alexis gets up and goes outside. She's crying. And Shekinah, she ain't here for the bullshit. And Carly, this is why a lot of people don't feel bad about all the abuse and the bullshit that you go through with men because you don't even have sympathy for other women, but you want everybody to have it for you. Girl, bye. So we see Alexis and Spice, they're outside, and Spice is comforting Alexis because she's crying about, Carly challenging her story, and Spice is just like, girl, don't worry about it. You know what happened to you. Carly tries to introduce Shekinah and Akbar. Bitch, they already know each other and they got beef with each other. They showed a clip of these two arguing at a past reunion. Akbar gets to talking about how Shekinah has never liked her. And I'm just like, just shut your ass up. Why do your big sloppy Joe eating ass, why you gotta make everything about you? Okay, just shut the hell up. Y'all, Akbar had me on 100. I was so pissed off with her. Why do you have to be so fucking annoying? Why you trying to fight and argue with everybody? Girl, you need to quit. So Shekinah gets to accusing Akbar about how, she sell pussy and I don't have to do that. And I noticed Akbar was a bit quiet. I'm like, well, goddamn, is any of this true? Shit. Akbar can't keep her hands to herself, honey. She throws a drink on Shekinah. I'm like, girl, you ain't been there that long and you trying to fight and shit? That was just fucked up. Shekinah was over there minding her business. Carly, you lightweight started all this shit by drawing attention to both of these women, you know, trying to act like they don't know each other, and clearly they do. Clearly they've had beef. You already knew that shit. Like, just crazy. We see Spice in her confessional. She's disappointed and mad with Akbar because Akbar promised her she wouldn't be doing all this fighting and acting crazy. We see Shekinah is being backed up by the security guard. She says, I have way too much to lose to be arguing with this broke ass, punk ass bitch. And I agree with Shekinah. Shekinah is Tiny's best friend. And, you know, she does hair for a lot of different celebrity clients, you know, so she's getting her bag. You know, Akbar, I just know that she does like music, so I don't know how much money she getting from that and being on the show, but Shekinah is kind of known, so it's just like, don't lose what you have, Shekinah, by arguing with this hating ass bitch. I think that Akbar is just very insecure and she's unhappy, you guys, with her life. That is why she feels the need to try to bully and argue with these women. We got Shekinah yelling at the top of her lungs because I think she's just sick and tired of this bitch always fucking with her. You know, she's frustrated. Shekinah starts yelling at Spice saying, she threw a drink at me! Where the fuck I gotta leave? This bitch is the one starting with me. And we see Akbar trying to get some favor with Mimi and try to make Mimi be the peacemaker of the situation. Girl, you need to act like a fucking adult, okay? Just sit your ass down. Even Carly said in her confessional, you know, do you have to be a bully everywhere you go? And I guess she does, you know, like, it's ridiculous. We see Akbar go and sit down calmly. Shekinah, you know, leaves the building because she just getting sick of the shit. You know, she's screaming and yelling and shit. So by the time Shekinah go outside, she sees Tokyo. Tokyo like, girl, what's up with you? You are really on 10. And Tokyo, you know, it affected her. She didn't like that shit. She's sick of this bitch Akbar. And she tried to fight Tokyo too. Didn't Akbar try to fight Tokyo too? Yeah, and Spice last season, I believe. Light-skinned Keisha has arrived. She sees, you know, how Shekinah is on 10, how Shekinah's like pacing back and forth, smoking her cigarette. Shekinah is in her motherfucking feelings, you know, and she's ready to beat the shit out of Akbar. And it's so funny. All of these women have an issue with her. Light-skinned Keisha. Tokyo probably still don't like the bitch. I mean, damn, Akbar, do you have any friends on this damn show, honey? Okay. We see Spice. She gets on the mic and lets everybody know, hey, if you go come here and argue, you can get the fuck out. That's not what we're doing at my event. I'm about to perform. I don't have time for this bullshit. Akbar, you promised me you're going to be on your best behavior. Akbar agrees, you know, to be on her best behavior. I'm like, bitch, please, you about to act a fool real soon. We see Spice performing her song. Tokyo is a goddamn fool. Oh my God, y'all. I love Tokyo. She reminds me so much of my sister, you guys. Like, unapologetic, don't give a fuck. She's dancing and shit. I love Tokyo. And Tokyo is about that motherfucking life. I love her and Spice, okay? Tokyo asks Spice what happened with Shekinah. You know, she's outside acting a fool, going crazy. You know, what happened with that? Spice lets her know that Akbar and Shekinah had words. So they was like going back and forth with each other. We see light-skinned Keisha give Spice a hug. Tokyo introduces light-skinned Keisha to Mimi and Carly and the rest of the girls. And we just see Akbar is jealous of that and she's in her feelings. So I believe Tokyo has said, well, you know Akbar. And then Keisha said, yeah, we good or whatever. She didn't even say nothing to Akbar. And Akbar got to saying, well, no, we ain't good. And then Alexis Sky is like, well, what's the problem? And that's when Akbar jumped up and attacked light-skinned Keisha. But what I liked is Tokyo was ready for her motherfucking ass. And the fact that Akbar attacked light-skinned Keisha the way that she did, you could tell she's a jealous, pathetic, miserable ass bitch. Akbar, your music ain't gonna make it nowhere. Not with you acting like that, Missy. That was horrible, you guys, how she acted. jealous. You could just tell she was just jealous that light-skinned Keisha was there and getting along with all the girls. And, you know, she felt like light-skinned Keisha was stepping on her turf. But, bitch, they reminded you, okay? They reminded Tokyo, honey. Reminded your ass, honey, okay? At this point, y'all, Spice is fed the fuck up with Akbar and her violent-ass behavior. We see light-skinned Keisha getting hyped outside. You know, because she ready to still on Akbar. You know, she go follow Akbar. She out there talking with Shekinah. All of them, honey, is ready to attack Akbar. And can you blame any of them? Hell no. I would have. Y'all know me. I'm not really for all the violence. But if a bitch keep trying to bully you, put their hands on you and shit, go attack that bitch. All 4 or 5 of you motherfuckers should be able to knock that big bitch down. I'm just saying, take that bitch down. Akbar still talking shit to light-skinned Keisha. I swung on you and you didn't do nothing. You are pathetic. Candy, come get your goddamn cousin. So Alexis Sky motions to Akbar to come to her, and she's like, sis, I need you to calm down. Right when she do that, Spice runs up on Akbar to knock the shit out of her, and I don't fucking blame her. She's sick of Akbar trying to fight everybody. I think they were already into it last year, and she's like, bitch, I'm ready to beat your ass again, because I see your motherfucking ass don't listen. I was here for it. I love me some Spice, honey, and Spice got hands, honey, okay? Goddamn security get involved. I wish they would have let Spice hit that bitch right in her fucking mouth. She deserved it. We see Carly trying to get all riled up. Carly, you can't fight, bitch. Sit your ass down. Spice is better off fighting by her damn self, Carly, because you couldn't even handle Sierra, honey, and her assistant. I'm just saying. Okay? Security gets Akbar the fuck up out of there, honey. We see light-skinned Keisha, honey, all up in her confessional like, I'm about to knock this big fat bitch out. She says, Spice want that ass, Tokyo want that ass, Shekinah want that ass, and I want that ass too. We see Keisha's car. Right before she left, she did a little twerk dance, honey. I was here for it, honey, okay? I was motherfucking here for it. Love and Hip Hop security, y'all ain't shit. Because y'all should have let light-skinned Keisha get at Akbar. Y'all should have let her do it. We saw Tokyo was ready to get that bitch. I wanted all of them to beat her ass, y'all. I'm sorry. That's just what I came to see, honey. That's what I wanted to see. Akbar, honey, your braids was, your blonde braids, honey, they was cute up in your confessional, but you still need your motherfucking ass whooped. But security did not let the girls really fight or anything. But light-skinned Keisha, you know, shit, she jumped out at her though. I didn't really see it, but that's what Akbar said happened, honey. But I wish they would have let them fight, honey. We see Mimi, Spice, and Carly. They're all talking about what just transpired and how Akbar has a problem with everybody. And it's just ridiculous, you know, how she can't get along with nobody, honey. Okay? Girl, in a minute, you ain't gonna have nobody to film with. We see Kirk Prunk ass sanitizing Frost Bistro. We see Scrappy. He get to telling us about how his son wanted him to breastfeed him, honey. And production pretty much shut everybody down with their green screens and show how everybody is struggling to get tissue, paper towels, just like everybody else, honey. That is all, honey, I have to say on this. Oh, they mentioned something about BK, and I guess he lost one of his family members, I guess, due to the corona. RIP. To his family. But that is all I have to say about this show, you guys. Y'all get down in the comments. Let me know how you felt about this situation. Did you feel like Akbar should have got her ass beat, honey, by all them women? Y'all let me know. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Oh, yeah, that punk ass. What's his name? Shooter. He told them about Cheyenne and all that bullshit. Child, it ain't important, honey, okay? I'm your girl, brand new, and I will check you guys out later.